Welcome to the NC Spin After Spin. Additional comments from our panelists just available on our website. John Hood, what do you wish you had said on last week's show, but you didn't?
Tom, we led off the show talking about the budget standoff in Raleigh, the various issues that are explaining and factors that are explaining the so far lack of agreement between the Republican-led General Assembly and the Democratic Governor, Roy Cooper. Naturally, we talked about Medicaid expansion, and I do think that's the most important division, but there are others. There's some disagreements about how to fund school construction, whether they issue a lot more debt or do it on more of a pay-as-you-go budget system. There's disputes about voucher funding. There's disputes about teacher pay, not just the amount, but how it should be paid, and some just general disputes about how much money we should spend. In almost all those other cases, though, these are differences of degree. Say both sides want to raise teacher pay, but there's difference about how much. Or both sides want to pay teachers more, but for somewhat different reasons. The problem that the governor has is he's picked a fight on Medicaid expansion that is not a difference in degree. It is a difference of principles, a fundamental disagreement about how big the welfare state should be. And he's trying to put that into a budget negotiation where, in my opinion, it doesn't belong and won't work. It will not succeed. You can't say, let's compromise by doing half of something you think is a fundamental dividing line. So I think that he will ultimately have to accept, maybe not a no entirely, but maybe some kind of arrangement where there was already a committee vote, but maybe there's a floor vote or some kind of opportunity for the sides to make their case in the legislature, but not to be a budget contingent on passing Medicaid expansion. If he does that, frankly, what will happen is they will send everything up there in sequential bills except Medicaid expansion and dare him to veto it. And at some point, this will hurt him, and it will not hurt them as much.
You didn't even mention moving DHHS to Guilford.
That's because I don't think that's
Harnett.
the major issue here.
Yeah, all right. Well, thanks for watching the After Spin. We'll have more video all during the week on ncspin.com.